Hello guys, welcome again to my channel. This is Niraj here, and today I would like to first thing I would like to start is give you a little basic investment tip is that never invest money more than what you can afford to lose. In the sense that in the stock market, you should invest or keep investing only that much money which you can keep it aside without, you require it in the short term, or it's not called emergency fund, because stock market investment is for the long term, in the sense that you want to buy some big asset like home or like car or all these things. So long-term investment is through the stock market. So you should always invest only that much money which you can afford to keep it aside and not look at it. Means it's not your emergency fund. Okay, now coming back to the market today, I just wanted to give you some outlook because the times are continuing to be very uncertain with the daily new bad news hitting the market all over the world, and uncertainties, more and more uncertainties gripping regarding the economic outlook and extent of the market fall. In this context, I would like to give you some my view regarding the outlook on say oil and gas, and in normal market, and also on the metal and steel sectors. So, okay, first I would like to, tell you that oil prices is already, Brent crude is already reaching $25 per barrel. And this is the kind of prices it has been unheard of, because last time the oil had gone below 25, Brent crude had gone below $25 or around 25, was from November 2001 to 2004 February. It remained there for 4 years, for a long time, below $25. And what is happening is that there is a kind of a there is a chart which I have done my studies over a period of time, and I can share you that chart if anybody is interested. Is that that our market, this BSE, Bombay Stock Exchange, BSE Sensex, moves in correlation with the oil prices. It means that if the oil prices go up, market goes up, and vice versa. So I can share it if anybody, you can write to me and I can share that data. The second point is that now world over that kind of lockdown has happened. The life has come to a standstill, and all economic activity as well as the life has come to standstill. Everybody is locked up in home, and so aviation and tourism industry and hotel and hospitality industry is really going to have a very, very bad times. And what is the repercussion of all this thing is that you will see that many corporates in India, first we had seen the failure of Jet Airways, then before Jet Airways it was Kingfisher Airlines, and now already government of India has come out for the sale of Air India also. But today the news has come that the Go Air has asked some of his temporary employees they have been removed from the job. Temporary staff they are removing. So this shows the distress happening because of this complete shutdown in travel and all over the world. So no passengers, no nothing. So aviation industry in India and particularly all over the world is going to be in huge turbulence, and you don't know, you will see in next 3 to 4 months time many of this filing for the bankruptcy in the world. Another is that this is also hampering with the plans of the government of India for divestment plans, where they want to raise money through the divestment in Air India and companies like BPCL. Then the third point which I wanted to make was that even though all this oil prices and most of the other commodities prices have declined by 55% in this year. Means I'm talking about from January to March, and most of this decline has happened in March. But relatively, the steel prices have held up for the till year to date. It is down by 8%, and in fact, in the March it is up by 5%. It is supported by the stronger raw material prices like iron ore and coking coal. So, you can. My basic idea of talking about this is that even in in 2008, that financial crisis, because it was brought out by the debt and leverage global financial crisis. Even during that time, Brent had not touched $25. It had gone to $32 and then. So these are the uncharted territories because this kind of precedent is not there in the history. So nobody knows how to read. You can learn lessons from something which has happened in the past, but this kind of it is the first time it is happening because of some kind of a virus or some pandemic. The whole life or economy has come to a standstill. So in this kind of uncharted territories, I would say that, as I told you before, that BSE Sensex moves along with the inflation to the prices. So I believe that you should stay away from the market. Before also, video earlier also, I told that don't try to catch the falling knife and don't try to average. So, oil and gas. So basically, oil and gas stocks can be still pretty much fine of 20%, minimum 20-25% you can see, because if oil Brent crude goes below $25 and remains like this way, and with this Saudi and all other OPEC nations has declared kind of a price war, it can easily touch $20, and that is something like 25-30% downfall for the oil and gas stocks. Relatively, this metal stocks, particularly the steel stocks, but still in these times of uncertainty, when nobody knows, everything is locked up there, how demand will come from where, because no economic activity is going up. So even though you can, as I told you, just stay away from the market, but relatively this metal, particularly the steel stocks, look better, and particularly the iron ore mining stocks one can look into in the sense you can keep into your watch, because these are all cash rich companies, and in this time of distress, debt free and cash rich companies are better to look at for the long term investment. That's all from my side. See you once again. Thank you very much for listening to me. Bye.